Welcome to DooGee V Global Conference here in Barcelona. Dear media friends and DooGee partners, welcome again. Here, I would like to show our great thanks to everyone here who can come here by your busy time. It's the first time that DooGee, it's the first station that DooGee starts its global conference for DooGee V here in Barcelona, in Spain, which means a lot. Here is a story that I want to share with you, is that DooGee was born here. It has been 5 years. Yes, 5 years ago, DooGee born here and then start its glory expanding from here in Barcelona and in Spain. So it means a lot for DooGee. And now, I would like to introduce DooGee partners here who came to our global conference. DooGee CEO, Mr. Xin Chao. DooGee Brand Director, Alan. DooGee Marketing Manager, Hausen. DooGee Product Director, Jim. Yes, thank you everyone. So here, welcome our brand director, Alan, to say something about our DooGee brands. Welcome, Alan.
Hello everyone. Hola. So nice to meet you here. And I feel so honored to have this opportunity to show the DooGee brand in all front of you. I think today is a big moment of DooGee because, as our host has said, that 5 years ago we were born here, and now after 5 years of fighting, we're returning with our younger team and younger heart. Today we are here. We will release our new product, DooGee V. This is a 5 years masterpiece of DooGee. Also, this is the world's first force touch plus any touch inter-spring smartphone in the world. In the past 5 years, DooGee make many miracles and overcome many difficulties. The DooGee X-Fire, as you know, the sales value of DooGee X-Fire have reached the number of 3 million units. That's an amazing number. And in the past year, the DooGee Mix became the most popular and fashionable full display smartphone in the world. Also, the DooGee X series rugged smartphone, really popular in the market. Okay, let's introduce the brand introduction of DooGee. DooGee was born here, and our goal is to contribute to bring high-performance product with beautiful design and features. We always want to do my innovation product, and with easy, friendly software and smart operation. We always want to transfer the enthusiasm to our end user, and always bring the convenience and joy to our end user. Okay, let's look back to the brand story of DooGee. Here you can see 5 years ago, our first cold core smartphone released. Then, next year, the first octa-core smartphone launched. In 2015, the first metal cover phone, Valencia. So honored to this smartphone was named after a city of Spain. The Valencia 2 Y100 Pro announced. And then, our first deco-core phone, F7 Pro launched. This is the first deco-core in the market. Last year, in 2017, we released 3 new series products: the big battery, and the rugged smartphone, and our full display smartphone mix series. Now we are here in 2018. The DooGee V will launch, and from this moment, we will start a new journey. In the first 5 years, we got many end users. Our product sold in more than 180 countries, and our end user reached the number of 17 million. According to the data analysis and the suggestion and the feedback from our customers, our end users, and our fans, we will change. Here, our target is to become the most popular smartphone supplier in the world. And our position is to be fashionable and new technology device. Also, lots of our fans and end users tell us, give us feedbacks. Just try your best and do yourself. So our new slogan will be live your life. Thanks. The next part is about our brand strategy. As you know, we were born here, and our product, most of our products are made in China. But what makes us famous, makes us known by all of one here, is the internet and the sponsor sport event we sponsored. So next, our own plan is online merge offline. Let me explain. Online, DooGee always cooperating closely with some big e-commerce platforms such as AliExpress, Best, Amazon, Lazada, Binggood, Cityscons, and Wish, and so on. So next, we will open our offshore website, so customers can buy the product from our offshore website, and we will provide more than smartphones. Today we have bring our smartphone accessories product here. This is about online. About offline. Until the 2017, our product have sold more than 180 countries. And we have over 3,000 offline retail channels, such as Media Market, Tesco, Anchor, Electronic, etc. Now, end user adds up to 17 million. So, we think the future of the retail belongs to online plus offline. Not only online and not only offline. Maybe in the half of the year, you can buy the product from our website, and you can get it very quickly, and our goods will deliver in local countries. So that is very cool thing. Here I want to show you some of our main online channels and our performance. As you can see, top 10 popular mobile phone on Amazon in 3 different sites. Top 2 sales on AliExpress, double 7th day, 11th day. We also breached the smartphone sale record of Banggood and Best when we released the new product DooGee Mix and DooGee Mix 2. Also, what I want to mention is the next one, Lazada. Me, our marketing manager, and our CEO Kobe, we are invited by the Lazada's CEO. So we fly from China to Philippines and other countries to have a meeting with them. They want us to sell our product, and we have a cooperation to sell our product on Lazada. In 7 days, we ranked top 3 in GMWA. That is a very amazing for us. The next is the Wish. As you all know, the Wish is the biggest online shopping application in the world. And as soon as our product sell on Wish, it's become popular. Next, our mainly offline channel. The Media Market, the Ultimi, Tesco. Yes, Soon we will enter the retail giant channel in the world. Just buy and careful, maybe in the half of the year. But branding strategy. Sometimes I think choice is more important than your hard work. DooGee always want to use the best way, the best method to get our end user. We will focus on two parts. The first is the digital marketing. The second is about co-branding. About the digital marketing, we will continuously execute our digital marketing where we have cooperated with some big data companies such as Facebook, Google, and Yahoo. We have visited their headquarters in many countries, many times. They also want to promote the best product to their user. The next is about co-branding. Yeah, in overseas, we will sponsor football team and tennis team, also basketball team, to execute our co-branding strategy. As you know, in Spain, we have sponsored a Spanish football team before. So next, let's waiting for our next big event. We will do co-brand strategy, so that it's easy for us to shape the international and fashionable brand image of DooGee, and let our brand connected very closely to our end user. Here are some pictures. We sponsor the English Premier League and the Spanish football team. Okay, and last, I want to share some big media's comment about us. As you can see, the Forbes, The Verge, CNN, Essere, Guardian, and the big YouTuber and book therapy. I really want to see what they say about our product and about DooGee. Let me show you. DooGee Extend, our low-end product, but it's very popular, and the Guardian says that the DooGee Extend is the best affordable smartphone in the market for end user. And the Verge said about our new released router smartphone, DooGee S60. DooGee S60 is a mainly phone made for extreme manly men. It's cool. And the Essere, they have reviewed our product, and they write a very long article about DooGee Mix, and they said that the DooGee Mix is battery AMOLED screen. It's impressive and it's executive. Also, the CNN said that the DooGee BL series smartphone promises a long battery life. We released the 12,000 capacity battery smartphone, the BL 12,000, the biggest battery smartphone in the world. Also, the next is the Forbes. DooGee Mix is more comfortable in hand than the Mi Mix. The senior writer about the Forbes, they compare two different models, and I read this article very carefully, and they say that the DooGee Mix is more comfortable than the Mi Mix. Actually, our size is a little small, more comfortable. Next is the unbox therapy. It's the biggest tech YouTuber from the United States. They say that maybe the DooGee Mix is the coolest smartphone you have never heard of. But now, I think all of the parents here will know DooGee. And in the future, more and more people will know DooGee. The last part of my speech is about the product strategy. Okay, about the product strategy, I will divide it into three parts: the hardware part, and the software part, and the after-sales service. You know, when a user buys a smartphone, he wants to buy and he uses it and he wants to change it, we always want to do better for our end user. Okay, in the past 5 years, we get some of the complaints about our product. They said that you're not so good. I can understand. That's what we have always thinking about. So in the 2018, we will choose. Actually, we always want to choose the what class hardware supplier involved. Let me show you. Sharp, Samsung, Meditaker, Visionex. Actually, I'm honored to say that the CEO and the Vice President of Visionex have come to our conference. Let's welcome the CEO of our partner Visionex, Mr. Zhang. And the Vice President of the Visionex, Mr. Yu. Thanks for coming. We will do better. Also, communication and GDI. Also, the last one I want to mention is the solid optical technology, because the founder, also the marketing manager of this company have also come to our conference, Mr. Cai. Let's welcome. Thanks so much for coming. We will always improve our product. Thanks for providing so good product for us. Yes, here is the list. Screen supplier, Sharp and GDI. Processor supplier, MediaTek. Screen research partner, Visionex and OUO. Camera supplier, Sony and OV. Memory flash supplier, Samsung. And so on. Thanks for providing so much good product for us. The next is about the software part. Do you know, most of the companies, they compare to the hardware specification. We focus on something different. Because when you get a smartphone, not only about the hardware, the specification, high specification, I think the user's experience is most important, right? So we choose. We have also choose, and we have deep cooperated with very big companies in China, in the world. Here are some pictures. AI research partner since time is the biggest AI company now in China, and it's purchased by the Alibaba. And also our Face Unlock partner, the Face Double Plus, very famous. And the next one is the semiconductor partner, NXP. It's very great company. Audio partner, GoTech. Camera software partner, Microsoft. That's no born talent. That's no born great companies. Every great companies it goes through hardship. DooGee. We will try our best. We will do our best. We will use the world-class hardware. We will cooperate with the first-class software partner to bring the most important, most beautiful and most attractive product to the market. Okay, about after service. It is about when you buy a phone, you use it, you got something wrong, you bought a phone and you want to solve this problem. So now here we promise to provide 12 months warranty for our product for all DooGee users. We also will build our offshore after service center in Poland. Actually, we already do it. And we will also cooperate with the third-party cooperation. Here's some of our partners, like the Tom Repair, Thermix, Brain Service, and so on. Okay, the next part is something different. You know, DooGee is a company that always wants to do the macro innovation in the market to bring the fresh air to the smartphone industry. So here is our fresh air in the mobile industry, DooGee Mix 3. Maybe some of you have seen the news through the internet. but that's not the final and not accurate. DooGee Mix 3 is the first full display smartphone with side and in-display fingerprint. We will have basic version and upgrade version. And the screen ratio of this product is reached to amazing 98%. We will also support this product with force touch and any touch. Next part, my workmate Jim will introduce you what is force touch and what is in any touch. Really amazing function, I like it. More pictures, yeah, about the DooGee Mix 3. The rotator, camera, it's cool. Maybe you want to take some pictures. Yeah. Okay. Next, DooGee Mix 4. Do you like it? Do you like it? Have you ever seen this phone from other brand? No, yeah, right? Yeah, this is belong to DooGee. So what's the first slide smartphone with in-display fingerprint? The screen ratio reached to amazing 98.9%. And also we equip this product with force touch and any touch in display fingerprint. Okay, for pictures. My workmate, see, give me the DooGee Mix 4. Yeah, today we bring the prototype, and maybe in the half of the year or in the next year, we may release this amazing product. I really love this one. Thank you. Next, more exciting. Exciting than DooGee Mix 3 and DooGee Mix 4. Innovation product line. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Okay. DooGee flexible screen smartphone coming soon with our partner Vision X. You can also see some of their products. We have deep cooperation, and maybe in the next year we will release this smartphone. And next, the DooGee transparent smartphone will come in soon. Transparent, really transparent. Third is the DooGee modular rugged smartphone. Last year, we released the rugged smartphone, DooGee S30 and S60. It's become popular in the market. And in the next year, maybe we will bring some fresher in the rugged smartphone here. Pictures. DooGee flexible screen smartphone. It's beautiful. Okay. Next page. The DooGee TT. The totally transparent smartphone. Yes, this is my workmate. It's a nice girl. Do you know why we call it TT?
Where's camera?
let me give you the answer. It's transparent, and we also support first touch and any touch, so we call it T plus T, so we call it TT. The screen ratio reached to amazing 99.5%. I think in the future maybe all the phones will like this, but we are the quickest, the fastest to make this. Okay. At last, I want to share a sentence with all of the friends here. Also, I think this is what do you want to do. One of the ways that I believe people express their appreciation to the rest of the community is to make something wonderful and put it out there. That is what Steve Jobs said. And this sentence always encouraged me, the DooGee people, our product manager, everyone in DooGee to make something wonderful, make something unbelievable, amazing to the market. And let everyone to enjoy the joy of tech. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Alan. Yes, that's DooGee, as you just know. Yeah. It has been 2 years that DooGee has been concentrated in the design of Doogee V. Yes, today's star. Which targets to bring the most technology smartphones to DooGee audience. So right now, welcome our product director Jim to introduce much more detailed information of DooGee and your flagship smartphone Doogee V to everyone. Welcome, Jim.
Hello. Prepare the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to Doogee V launching event spot. I'm Jim. It's our pleasure to share you our latest product here. Thank you. DooGee always holds us a perspective to be a world-class brand and pursue the best performance of the products to users. Today, Doogee V make it the world's first not AMOLED screen with the optical fingerprint a smartphone to you. Yes. That's the future. Now, this is show time to you. Doogee V is a breakthrough in mobile phone industry. We splendidly employed a 6.21-inch AMOLED display inserted with optical fingerprint inside to Doogee V. Let's watch the video of Doogee V. Thank you. I have to say, now the in-display fingerprint is the most remarkable way to unlock a cell phone. But do you know how this is working? I'm here would like to show you the working principle. In modern physics, there is a phenomenon called reflection. The law of reflection says that a ray of light hit a surface, it will bounce back in a certain way, just like a tennis ball against to the wall. These features of light is the foundation of display fingerprint unlock. When you touch the screen to DooGee V, the AMOLED screen will generate the light, lighting up every detail of the fingerprint. The light carrying the message of fingerprint will bounce back into the CMOS sensor. Once the sensor reads and recognizes the fingerprint, the phone is unlocked. To preserve the message of the fingerprint, we use the orange layer under the display to prevent the signal crosstalk of scatter light, making sure the fingerprint can be successfully scanned. Press touch is introduced in DooGee V is to improve user experience. This technology helps the fingerprint distinguish different level of the forces. When you touch the screen of DooGee V, when you accidentally touch the screen of DooGee V, you will understand it's not an amp to unlock the phone. In this case, it can avoid mistakenly unlock the phone. But when you press a little hard on the screen, it can understand you actually want to unlock the phone. Now let me show you the demo. This is a demo of DooGee V. It's not this shape, but you can see when I press a little, it cannot work. But when I press a little hard, it works. Do you want to see it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the pros? Where's the pros? 来点掌声好吗？ Please not. Thank you. DooGee V has a 6.21-inch AMOLED screen with 1080 multiplied by 2248. It's 2K resolution. AMOLED screen is a necessary choice for DooGee V to achieve in-display fingerprint because AMOLED is 54% thinner than traditional LCD, so the light will not be scattered around. And what's the in-display fingerprint benefits? The in-display fingerprints guarantee a continuous display, making sure the front camera and the flashlight as well as ambient sensor together packed into the U-knot area, so the DooGee V can have the biggest ratio. But 6.21 inch, maybe people would think is too much for user. Exactly, no. Because you see, if you can accept iPhone 8 Plus, the size, so you can accept DooGee V. It's the same size. It's not too big for user. We creatively use the 19 by 9 ratio screen instead of the regular one, because it's the better way for U-notch AMOLED screen smartphone to achieve the same visual of the 18 by 9. There is another obvious merit to be noticed. Since the fingerprint sensor inserted under the display, so no matter your fingers are sweaty or not, DooGee V is easy or not. Pushing all aside the technology difficulty. We squeeze the unlock time to half second. This really surprising speed for optical fingerprint sensor. DooGee V also features face unlock. Benefiting from the wonderful AMOLED screen and the high configuration camera, DooGee V face unlock is more intelligent than ever. This time, we power the latest octa-core CPU Helio P6 to DooGee V. It's driven by 4x Cortex A73 and 4x Cortex A53 of up to 2.0 GHz, and it processes with the most advanced 12 nanometer technology, which tremendously reduce the power consumption and at the same time increase the performance. DooGee V set up a standard of 8 GB RAM and 128 GB ROM for a flagship smartphone. I think users will be delighted because of the fast speed operation. This time we applied the latest Android 8.1 to DooGee V, and AI neural network API is designed for deep learning camera. DooGee V houses a 16 megapixel with moonlight flash glow in the front. The aperture f2.0 allows more light get into the camera, so creating a brighter, clear pictures for user. AI algorithm cooperating with Samsung sensor, DooGee V 16 megapixel and 8 megapixel camera completes the multiple shooting for different environments that a single camera cannot achieve. Keeping up the pace of artificial intelligence era, we apply to the developed AI chip and the AI algorithm to DooGee V, so it can improve the user experience in intelligent identification and translation, voice assistant, and deep learning. For this intelligent identification, DooGee V can recognize more than 10 kinds of scenes, and it will automatically adjust to the most appropriate parameter aiming at different environments such as portraits and food, scenery, and the spot, so on. Translation. The AI software installed in DooGee V support real-time translation for the text and audio, auto photos, even offline. Never let you down, DooGee V support voice assistant. So no matter when your hand are occupied, what you need to do is just say something out as you need instead of typing the words. Deep learning. The built-in neural network process unit will deeply learn users' behavior, and this can induce the computing for similar tasks. And deep learning will allocate the CPU resources smartly and control the power consumption. This time we apply 3D glass to both sides, front and back of the covers. As we all know, this 3D glass is very complicated because it has to get the process hot bending techniques, which this process with the features is very low production rate and high cost. And when you hold DooGee V in your hand, you can feel the cozy grip in your palm. And this kind of finishing grounding and polishing will make your make every six lines and curve coin to very naturally and beautifully. Battery. What do you think DooGee V, the capacity of DooGee V? What do you think? It's 4,000. It's a perfect volume for such a flagship smartphone because it at least can sustain one more day or normal use. And DooGee V also support 5V and 2A fast wireless charging. And we also have this accessory wireless charger separately selling. Besides the function NFC, we also support the port switch, OTG, Type-C, and compass and the driver doors, and so on. In some times, it's even stronger than Lucky Phone. What does DooGee V stand for? Do you understand? V represents the word victory, and it is also the 5th year of our brand DooGee born. 5 years ago, DooGee came to Spain to start our brand name, holding the perception to create the best balance between performance and cost. And we also consider advanced technology will not be expensive. And 5 years later, we come back carrying the mature products, DooGee V. I have to say that in-display fingerprint and not DooGee V is the giant leap of the mobile industry. Thank you for listening. That's all. Now that's the show time of our products for the demo. Thank you. Next.